I'm pretty much Bob the Builder. I'm headed to my buddy's house to clear out car storage area. We said around 10, but the thing is we have a fenced yard, kind of just whatever we can put in there. There's trees in the way. I cannot for the life of me find a Sawzall, which is stupid annoying because I don't feel like bringing a chainsaw and I've looked everywhere for it. The home light is mine, so I'll be taking this.
Gone.
Yep. Thank you. I knew it was in here somewhere. Now I don't need to take the chainsaw. Works fine, it's just a pain in the butt when I could just use a battery. Shout out to Steven for jacking this from Lowe's for me. Use a real criminal. Little update, it's like sundown. I still haven't done anything, but I picked up a Chelada, so hopefully this will make me want to do something. Adon just blasted a intake manifold for this vet. This is the powder coating setup. It's all going black. Here's the top of the intake he did 2 nights ago when I was here, just to throw a test on it. It's a little dusty, but it came out real nice. Part of like the deal with me storing cars here, I'm gonna help him clean up his all stuff his grandpa left around. He used to run like a tow company out of here or something, and these are just abandoned cars. I don't think any of them have titles, do they?
Well, mine do.
Right, yeah, exactly. Most other ones don't, so we got to get rid of those. I'm just gonna start with clearing the weeds around here, if that sounds good for you. To you?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, and then also part of the deal is I gotta build a gate or pay for a gate or something. Gate needs to be put here, so I'm probably gonna rope my dad into that situation just to get him off his ass.
On that one back part, we could probably fit, I'm gonna guesstimate around 15 cars right there.
You know, I was
as close as possible.
I didn't want to be the one to say it. I'm not trying to take over your property, but yeah, I think I can fit like 20 cars in here.
Oh yeah, in this one spot.
Yeah, for sure. He's getting a 2-post lift out of this deal as well. Not the bend pack. He's getting a 7K.
We don't know that yet. It's just kidding.
No. You mean you might get the bend pack? We'll see. He's gonna help me out. I'm gonna help him out. That's what we do. We went to high school together.
Junior high.
9th grade, I think I met him. So we've been around the block for what, 16 years?
Yeah. With all of our stupid shenanigans.
Yeah. And actually, I don't know. I'm sure you guys remember Rudy. I got him a white tailgate. Coincidentally, now my boy doesn't have a tailgate.
Yeah.
That bed was going to scrap, and then he ended up getting a truck that needed a bed. Now he needs a tailgate. I'm gonna get to weed whacking. This thing is way better than any weed whacker I've ever used. It's getting a little lethargic, so I'm gonna go blow out the intake. Then I'm gonna pick up just all the random trash around. That thing made minced meat out of that real quick. And like, these are spiky big boys that are not fun. This should just be really quick with this unit. I need to buy one of these for my house. It's a nice sunset out here. This is like 10 miles from Pecos. Funny enough, the second location my cars are going also in different county, different regulations, so hopefully no neighbors have to die out here.
My guy, you gotta see this real quick, dude.
Let's go look.
It's pretty sick.
I see it. The drill has like an impact chain to drive it. That's badass.
That was an 8-foot rod.
Like a year ago, I came to help him sort out some electrical stuff, and I figured out how to weld in that panel.
Oh God.
That was crazy.
It was wild.
Needless to say, I'm not qualified to work on household electrical. Car electrical, I got you. Household, not so much.
Because of this, now I know how to do both.
Yeah, and you know what not to do with a multimeter.
Yes.
Yeah, it turns out the underground line to this shop was bad. He dug it up and laid a new one out there.
And it's because of this.
Because of the ground, exactly. That's the point I was getting to. The ground went out. It was weird. In there, certain circuits were pushing, what, like 160 volts or something? instead of 110.
They had fluctuation. They couldn't return back to the other.
It was
box.
so weird. I'd never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Instead of 110, it was halfway between 110 and 220.
And the reason was because we had lightning strike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, after all those fires a couple years ago, there was mad lightning around here. And back to mowing. Let's keep this simple. We ran out of sunlight, but that is all cleared up as much as I'm going to take it today because it's dark and there's beer to drink. But it's looking really good. I believe this thing's scrap. Nobody cares about PT Cruisers, then the Prelude, and that thing. So those three will be leaving. Ideally, I was trying to wait till my rollback is back up and running, but might just have to use what we got, which is going to be my Tundra and my trailer. This is looking really good. I'm going to come back tomorrow, touch it up a bit, and then also make a game plan on the fence. Once it's all situated here, then I can start hauling stuff. So, good progress. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is raw aluminum, and we're going with primer right now, so this is not the ink black. What up, guys? What the f am I doing? This is how the intake came out. Powder coat looks pretty damn good. It's a little dusty. Yeah, really dusty, actually. But it looks good, and it has what? Does it have sparklers in it? No, this is the ink black, so this is just dust. Yeah, looks good. Anyway, yeah, we're just out here working on just got a bumper on a Don's truck. I don't know why, but we did, so yay. A lot clearer. So the PT's trash, right?
Yep.
What's up with this trailer?
That one, I wanted to eventually get that one up and going.
Oh, it's a single axle.
Exactly.
It's a piece of
It's more of a trash trailer.
yeah, okay. So the fence is the part we gotta get up and fixed. So what I'm thinking, which is up to you, I'm thinking we don't need such a big pull-in spot. So what I'm thinking is drop a post right about here, like a 4x4, stitch this in solid and just keep this swinging, and then put like wood to this and then screw Latia's or Coyote fence to it to make it open, and that takes care of this.
That sounds good to me.
Back here, it looks like some fence fell over, so I'm thinking we can just steal that material and put it up there. And then later, if you want me to, I'm happy to buy slats for over here, but I think it should match the Coyote over there, if that makes sense.
That's fine with me. Watch out, there's nails there.
I am scared. So these 2 rows of fence, I think that's almost, it might not be enough. It's enough to at least build in that section to where we drop the post, and then the fence we can do with the slats. That sounds like a pretty easy, doable in one day game plan, right?
Yeah.
Fence this in, then this will be Colin's abandoned projects yard. We're gonna clean up all this, get rid of this piece of Mustang that I think is scrap metal, but it was gonna be a drift car, but no, build a 240. Probably ask if the brakes work. I don't really know. Oh no, the brakes definitely do not do a damn thing. E-brake kind of works, I guess. Bro, this thing has no brakes. That's why I was all freaking out trying to film and no brakes and steer. I was like, oh my God. Perfect amount for me to get out too. This used to be a tow yard. Unlike my house, mine's a personal yard, not a tow yard. Bro, that's that bolt I was looking for.
Me too.
Okay, if you can cut it that fast, man.
Plasma cutter, baby.
You're there. Priorities. Gotta stay hydrated around these parts. I actually think it'd be way faster just to load this straight in the Tundra, but I know my man just wants to f with his plasma cutters. to my tailgate repeatedly. Okay, now it's over. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, she's broken as f. Alright, well, now we know. Hey, don't scratch the paint.
Well, I'm trying to get it to...
Watch your arms on this, though. It's fiberglass.
Oh, yeah.
Loaded that stupid thing in that stupid thing. Now we're good. We're looking solid. Mustang's out of here. I also dragged like a pile of wood over here, shoved it in the burn barrel, so this thing's ready to fire up. It's looking way better here. Red thing is out of there. Mama Adon should be happy, so I feel good about that amount of progress. I'm not going to worry about the fence today. I'm going to come back and do that tomorrow. I have a game plan on that. Obviously, I ran you through it earlier. It's really coming along. That desk is trash, so we can get rid of that. About to grab some VIN numbers, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get into actually building the fence. Oh, there we go. It's nice and warm. That feels good. I went ahead and wrote down all those VIN numbers on a piece of paper to check with my junkyard, so I'm gonna head there. I decided last night, of course, it was a good idea to park this right here, so the bitch down there that called the county has a great view. Really drove it up some gnarly though. Like, I guess I ran this thing over, and for reference, this rock is huge. That's the great thing about that Tundra, it just doesn't care. Truck's a beast. To the junkyard. See if the old floor and slam the brakes will work. Almost. There we go. When did being an alcoholic become so expensive? This was 80 bucks. So yeah, I just waste money ridiculously all the time. Yo, I thought you said Food King was cheap, bro. I just spent 70 bucks there.
What else did you buy?
Okay, you know me too well. Oh, one down.
Damn, no wonder you
Well,
spent
so
70
here's the thing.
bucks.
Every time we gotta drive to Food King to get beer, we're wasting gas money. So I saved us money.
You're not wrong.
One shot of Bacardi. And the rest is pineapple coconut. One pina colada. Yeah, there's a little too much rum in this thing.
I can move that giant trailer.
Yo, so I got $39 at the junkyard, but I spent it all on alcohol. But they have the VIN numbers on those 3 cars and my phone number, so they'll call me when they're approved and I'll haul them out of here.
Well, you did the right thing by buying all the alcohol.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
This thing does not care, dude.
I outwheeled a Jeep with front and rear lockers in this thing. The open diffs is the fall down of it, but you make up for that with speed and power.
What's your plan, you think?
You know I'm the man with no plan. I'm gonna flip it and pray that it doesn't take out my tail lights.
From this side?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's caught on my shirt. Is it off your shirt?
God. This is half a frame, brother.
I told you.
Okay, make sure it doesn't kick out at you either. You got twice the weight on your side than me. Woo! 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, almost took out the window. That was a little close, but we're good. Perfect. If you need any of this, don't hit me up because it's melted and on its way to China. I think we should probably smash the desk first.
I'm fine with that.
So we should probably use a Tundra.
We could do that, but we should bring it out here, though.
Think I can hit a shift? I don't think so because of traction control. That might have been a tire popping. Oh, that's a tire popping for sure. That's Colin's night of being a menace to the neighborhood. Just crash into our racks. Yeah, that's solid. It's finally time to build the fence. It might actually be a couple days later. I didn't actually get out of bed yesterday because, as it would turn out the other night, I got fucking hammered. But I kind of like put this new self rule on myself: no more rum for Colin.
Why is the rum gone?
Because it is a vile drink that turns even the most respectable men into complete scoundrels.
I got the 2x6s, so it's a really straightforward plan. I got 2 pieces of 1.5 inch 120. I used to build bumpers out of these, but I'm moving toward 1.75 inch or 2 inches. It just looks better on these bigger body cars. 1.5 inch was okay when I was building like small drift car stuff, like bash bars. Anyway, I'm about to take the grinder and go ahead and sharpen this. Then I'll use the post hole driver to drive them in, string the 2x6s between them, grab a bunch of wood latillas, bam, fence done. Should take me 2 hours, maybe 3. I'm not drinking, so. It's sharper. Part of me thinks it might just cave in and catch rocks, but we're just gonna send it and see what happens. I think I underestimated how hard this is gonna be, to be honest. This is gonna take 30 minutes. And I only got one strong arm. I haven't been working this one out because I hurt my wrist, not because of stop it. Found a sledgehammer, so I'm gonna give this a try. Try to get it straight. Oh. Woo. Okay, that would have busted a window if my window was up. This might be a little louder, but if I put this on top, I have a bigger platform to hit. Good enough. This one's this way, that one's that way. Together, they will be straight. Is it straight? No, I don't want to talk about it. I kind of tried to match the angle of the gate, which I probably shouldn't have done because it's definitely tilted a little bit that way, but it's in. That took a lot of sledgehammer hits. In fact, the post driver split its welds up top and these rivet things are coming out, so I need to weld that thing back together. But it got the job done, so now I'm just gonna drill some holes in it, string the 2x6s. So after a few days ago, I told myself I'm not going to drink anymore because it didn't really get me anywhere. But then I remember what my old boss used to say, which is AA's for quitters. So I'll drink to that. But I do like the way this is coming out. This is just mocked up. I gotta secure all that, but I want to verify with my buddy that that's good. I see no reason it wouldn't be. We were initially gonna try to make it out, swing out to make it more inconvenient. That way, if someone's in the yard that shouldn't be, it's obvious. Due to like the grade of the driveway, I do not think that's gonna work. We'll chop down these 2x6s, and then I left enough room between the metal pole and this pole to drop a wheel here. So then we'll weld a plate, put a wheel there, slat this gate. Now when it gets slatted, it's gonna get heavy. That's why the wheel. My plan is to pick up some like 5.5-inch slats from Home Depot or Lowe's. That will get it done the quickest, not the cheapest. There's more material to where I can match the rest of the fence, but it's gonna be really heavy. So I'm trying to avoid weight on the swinging part. Now we did shut down 10 feet of what was a swinging gate. But once again, we chatted about it, and it's all about making it like inconvenient for people to be stealing. That being said, I can still gangster a trailer right through here. And if I'm in the rollback, I can pull right into where those weeds are and back right in here. And my buddy has a rollback just like mine, aluminum bed. We're gonna go get that. The tranny's out. It's at a shop here, around here. Been there for allegedly like 7 years, and they've been stealing parts off it. So we're gonna go get that. Anyway, I'm happy with this. However, if it is an issue later on, we will simply tear it down and redo it better. I was trying to wrap up this video today. However, you guys have already waited 2 months for a video, so what's another month? No, I'm just kidding. I'll get the wood in the morning from Home Depot, come out here, slat the gate, and that will wrap this video. See you guys in the morning. We got slats, pickets, damn it, whatever the hell these things are called. Let's finish the fence. And we got self-tapping screws, so we're just gonna ram all of those through. We also went ahead and just screwed all these up, super simple. But this is the final step to finish this fence gate, and then I can bring cars here. So, home stretch, let's get it done. I didn't buy enough pickets. That's on me. But there you guys go. That thing is, we're calling that a done fence. What ended up happening is we tightened them up so that it's harder to see through. Initially, when I had measured these out, 4 would cover 2 feet, and this is 10 feet. We ended up tightening them up. We were just gonna completely butt them, but what's the point when you can directly see through this stuff? I'm just gonna grab 4 more pickets tomorrow. This thing will be done. This is so much better. Damn, I'm really sad that I'm a little short. But this is great. What do you think, bro? You happy with it?
Hell yeah, dude.
That was 20 feet of fence. Well, 10 feet of coyote and 10 feet of gate. I'm gonna build like 100 feet of fence at my house. So I'll see you guys in like 2 years. Make sure to like and subscribe. Sorry.
Password.
Huh?
You need to name the password.
The password?
What is the password to get in?
Open the fucking gate.
How'd you know?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
Password.